Hey guys, and welcome back to the Wallaru playthrough. This is Matthew Dragonblade. We're going into Judge Vegg's dream. So we're here in kind of this final stretch of Wallaru.
There's too much here. Conflict, opinions, separation. We can do it, they're right. We can restore the first world, and then all of it ends. No, we can't. The first world is a fantasy. It's always been a fantasy. A convenient quick fix for all the spiral's problems. It's a boring goal for unimaginative maniacs. A focusing lens for the alienated and antisocial, and nothing more. This dream? It's just an excuse to waste your life. To not fix what's really wrong.
Ooh.
No, the first world is our destiny. It is wholesome. And it's your life that's about to be wasted.
Wow. Okay. That's some interesting stuff there. Okay. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and also like. It really helps out the channel as we kind of finish off 2023 and go into 2024. You guys might actually be watching this in 2024. I don't know what the upload schedule is going to be like, but yeah, who knows. So yeah, that's okay. And my voice might sound a little different today. My throat's a little scratchy. I didn't get any enchants. Oh well. That didn't do any damage. That barely did any damage. Oh, they have a lot of health. Okay. Well. Yeah. They have a lot more health than I thought they would have. Like 8,000. We haven't seen mobs with that kind of health since pre-nerf Mirage, I think. Which, that was the whole thing. If you're a long-time viewer of the channel. I think my channel was getting more views, more new subscribers, more commenters back when Mirage was new, so yeah, some of you guys might be around from that time. Alright, let's go with Phantasmania. Finish these two off. Hopefully I don't die before I can hit. Okay, there we go.
Maybe it is a bit silly. The first world. Always the first world. We should let it go, yeah? Find something new to fight for? But what? I don't know. I'm still figuring that out.
Maybe like nutritionism? I don't know. You seem to be awfully obsessed with vegetables.
Good luck.
Yeah, he should become like a nutritionist or something. Vegan nutritionism. I don't know. Okay. Back to the judge.
Wizard. I was always a fighter. A weapon to be aimed. First against the outlaws of Wallaru, then against unhealthy diets, then the spiral itself.
See, he could be a nutritionist.
I don't know what to do after this. Maybe a boxer. I could be a contender, or just a farmer. You know, there's this vegetable paste that's very popular in Wallaru. I could help make that. Or make a better one. Call it Vegemite.
Oh, Vegemite. Yeah, that stuff's kind of weird.
I'll figure it out.
Sorry to my Australian viewers. Alright. The Dream Child. Whoa. Some crazy stuff going on there. Okay. I'm gonna go get some health, and I'll be back. Okay. Now let's go into Furiosa's dream. Let's see what she's been dreaming about.
We're going to explore the spiral and learn from all its peoples.
That's what they say, young koala. But you know what they mean.
We are going to sell Wallaru to the rest of the spiral and kick youngins in the face. Grr, we're bad guys.
No, not my face! Destroy the townies!
Wow. Alright.
Freddie brain wrote the scaries while we sand-eyed every night. We believed him. He made sense. He made up sense.
Oh. Man, Freddie's been lying to her. Brainwashing her.
And these guys, who even are these guys? They rob and pillage and howl at the moon. Your moon.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy.
I hate bad guys.
Okay. Dingoes. Okay. So yeah, we actually haven't defeated dingoes before. Well, we defeated dingo bandits, but not dingoes. So. I'm gonna just one hit the left guy. Make it a little easier for the overtime to defeat him. Yeah. Alright. Nice.
More dream lies. They're not bad guys. Just stuck and alone. Like us. Because of them.
Yep.
Go on, ask them. You deserve it.
Let us dreamwalk. We deserve it. It belongs to every Roo and every koala.
No, we keep it for ourselves. Only the old may dream walk, or you will learn our terrible secret.
Oh.
They built the Great Barrier to keep the dreaming for themselves.
Not quite true.
Because we're bad guys.
Destroy all bad guys.
All right. Okay.
But all bad guys means everybody. Townies, dingoes, drovers. How?
I can provide you with the ultimate weapon. Giant, flightless, impossibly durable bird things. All I ask in return is chaos. Then the barrier will fall. The dreaming will spread everywhere. No one can sell it all or keep it from you.
But why does he want that?
Do you want to know the truth? The real truth? Because I'm a bad guy.
There's the whole story. Yeah, she's having a little bit of an existential crisis there. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Why is everybody so bad, Wizard? Why?
I don't know.
The townies are skin deep.
We are just looking to improve quality of life. Maybe we didn't think about the long-term consequences.
The drovers are liars.
We tried to protect the dreaming. We pretended it was wisdom, but really, we panicked and insulated ourselves.
Why is life so stupid, Wizard? And messy and complicated? I want to trample stomp something! Ah! But don't know who. Both sides are bad. But I eye them now. I eye their reasons. One side builds, and one side maintains. Both sides don't think about tomorrow.
Ah, yeah.
I still don't like it. But worse is Freddie. I eye him clear as wombat spit. He doesn't care about townies or drovers, only himself.
Yeah.
He's simple, easy. We can trample stomp.
Okay. At least her aggression is in the right direction now. Alright, we're gonna head in here. Also, wait, is that... Yeah, it's standard. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go.
You're here, and just in time. At last, my true dream is complete.
Freddie, what have you made?
I recreated one of the lost creatures, dried up and depleted with the dreaming. The one-time scourge of Wallaru's depths. The Juggernaut Crab.
Oh.
Soon, it will live, imbued with the hatreds of Wallaru that I have fostered. The malice of generations. A living battering ram of toxic soul stuff.
Oh.
With it, I will tear down the Great Barrier and flood all the spiral in the dreaming.
Oh.
Then, truly at long last, we will be unified in mind and possibility. We will be the first world reborn!
Alright. Okay. So I'm here with Kane and Duncan. So I got Dispel, that's great. Yeah, this cheat here is like just like the ones from the previous Arcane Toad battles. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to see what that cheat ends up doing. Also, that crab is absolutely huge. They had built the theater back in Hope Springs out of the shells of that thing. So it's probably pretty huge. It's like that crab from Moana, kind of, in size. Tamatoa, I believe was his name. Also, I, of course, got the Nightmare Prone thing. It's always a bit on me. I don't know why. They like to aggro against me, I guess. Oh. It's gonna remove my weakness. Oh, actually, there's 2 of them on there. How did he know about that? Okay. Very, very kind of him to do that for me. Alright. Call of Cruel, whatever the spell's called, I don't remember. Cthulhu, Cruel, something, I don't know. But I'm gonna hit pretty soon here. Yeah, like right now. Alright, he's done that twice now. Interesting. Yeah. That other guy's hit's probably gonna, Brand is probably gonna do more damage than I will. Well, maybe not with the shield, but who knows. Ooh, nice. Alright. Alright, that was a pretty good hit from me. This is probably gonna be the end here. Bye, Freddie. 1, 2, done with you.
How? My plan was perfect.
Ooh, dream water reagent.
Your plan was to use a giant dream crab to flood the skies.
Well, when you say it like that...
No other way to say it. Let it go, Freddie, the first world. It's gone, and we can't and shouldn't bring it back.
You sound like the old one.
I still think he was right about this. Come on, let this dream die.
All we are is a collection of dreams. If they die, well, we get washed away with them.
That's a joke.
Come, friends. Our destination is just ahead.
Enter dream speak.
And there he is, friends. The dreamer. The starry tree from whose cosmic leaves drips the dew of the dreaming.
Oh wow, that looks so cool.
My word! Is that not just the world tree of Wizard City?
Yeah.
In a manner of speaking. Come, I will explain.
So this is the dreamer.
Bartleby is the creator of the spiral, connected to all that is. He can see everything and anything within that domain. All that is, was, and will be.
Wow.
But Bartleby has another side, a side of which I think even he is unaware. The hub of possibility, the domain of what could be or could have been. We stand at the exact antipode of the Ravenwood, its direct opposite in the spiral. A land down under, you might say.
Oh, so the dreaming is connected to Bartleby.
Here, the world tree dreams, and from his unconscious imaginings come new realities.
Ah.
But this dreamer is as unaware of the material world as Bartleby is of him. Thus, we made Sybil to bridge the gap and advance the Arcanum's studies.
Okay.
Now, wizard, plant that sprig we took from her in the dirt you brought from Novus. Connect Dasein to this place, to this inspiration.
All right. Let's go plant Sybil's twig. Wow, there she is.
Wizard, you are real. And so is he.
That looks so cool.
What? Where are we now? The tree, I know you. And Judge Veg? What are you all doing here?
We're here for you, mate. To help you figure out where you belong in all this.
I don't belong anywhere. I was nothing. I am Novus.
And what is Novus?
It was supposed to be something wonderful. A gift to the spiral. I went everywhere, saw everyone, became part of everything. I offered riches and resources, adventures and discoveries. I wanted to create heavens. Instead, I fueled only hungers. As I gave, they took. As I offered, they demanded. As I sought, they twisted. They mangled me into an engine of war, into the plunder of empires. So I withdrew. I refused. I rejected.
So what is Novus?
Now only a collection of rocks in the shape of the worlds they occupy.
What is Novus?
To the spiral, a guest when it was a bounty of gifts. Now that those gifts are withdrawn, an invader, a power that can wipe them out with a thought. I am in all their skies, a living intruder in every world, a monster they can't vanquish.
So Novus is a threat?
It could be. I could be. I could melt their minds, swarm their worlds, give them something to fear. But I don't want to be, or have to be. Not now that I control all my shards. I can recall them. I can bring them to Conatus, assemble myself in my own space, become truly the world of Novus.
That is what Novus is. What should Novus become?
I don't know.
My friend, if all you want to know is who you are and what will be your forever place in the worlds, the answer is simply that there isn't one.
Ooh.
Life is stupid, messy, and complicated. Nobody knows where they belong or what to do.
Exactly. But from that mess comes discovery. As you learn and experience, life develops new meanings and your answers to the big questions change.
Oh my god, this is so good.
We are what we learn to be. But you have learned many things, no? Just because you began one way doesn't mean you must remain as such.
Wow.
What was it you really rejected? What is your real problem? Everything you ever saw?
Or just the hungry powerful who would burn your world to feed on the ashes?
What are you?
I am still learning. I have seen much in this spiral. Heroes and villains, and artists and families, and pets and struggles, and joys and sorrows. I find less fulfillment granting wealth than in making a single flower bloom. I like building, creating, helping. I like people.
That's good.
But not some people. I would learn more about their stupid, messy, complicated lives, and maybe together we can all discern our own designs. I was Dasein. I was Novus. I will no longer be shaped by the wills of others. I don't know what I will become. No one does. But for now, I am me.
Nice.
It would seem our walkabout has ended.
Is that the end?
Was it all you had hoped, Wizard? You did not face your demons, nor realize your truth, as we all did. Indeed, well said, my friend. Your truth is to help others, as you demonstrated countless times in our journey. Your walk was for your friend, after all. I think you should now return to Novus and check on him. The rest of us have much to do here.
Quite. We've a mess of political wranglings to contend with, a truce to pitch to the Prime Minister, and ample questions still to answer.
Who is Wallaru? What is the dreaming for? How do we not make the same mistakes as the olds?
We can't change what was done, but we can find a balance and live here together, respectfully and sustainably.
Think out come with. You said one night that Copycat and Quake Charmer are there?
Yeah, they were.
Probably worth checking in on them.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go back to Novus then. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. But that was a really, really cool, kind of emotional discussion there. So, and that was just a really cool scene. Getting to interact with Bumblebee, Sybil, and Dasein, and just kind of tying everything together. So that was all really cool. But we're gonna head back to Novus, I guess, and help out Dasein. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.